So we're like, just stuck here?
I'd say so. Tried exiting. No such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Keep ready, everyone.
Fire! Let the battle begin!
Go, go, go!
Now!
We're fitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
I'd call that an easy win.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Persona! Kurama Tengu! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. We know I can count on you. Still coming. Don't overdo it.
See, hunt down any stragglers.
Now!
Fire! Turn us to a turret. Don't forget a follow-up attack.
Let's go!
Too agile right now.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind.
Oh, a shadow!
In position. Waiting your signal.
True form. Go!
They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Let's go! This is
Man. Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has to be.
Show me your true self!
So the place is going well now?
Sure is. Thanks to you all. Boss and I are working out the last bits of our plan of attack. Worst comes to worst, should even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Now!
You're right. But that's not on the table unless we can get out of here.
Fire!
Here we go.
Don't lower your guard.
Rabbit step!
I will have my help.
Don't overdo it.
Strike!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Don't let up.
It's over!
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
Way to go, guys! Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Fire! This fight is ours. Let's go. You're mine.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit his weakness.
That's why you're the leader.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
To Emma.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't...
Persona! Ravage that!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! That's the leader of the Fatal Thieves for ya!
Kill mine!
Don't forget your follow-up attack! The enemy's no pushover! Target his weakness to win!
Take it! Right, it's over!
You're doing great! This is your chance! It's showtime! Leave it to me! Zoro, show your power! Yeah, keep it up! Say your prayer! The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him! Persona! Zoro! Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Still got it.
Shadow.
Let's see.
Inside. Better keep moving.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling. What is that box? Not just that.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in...
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement this. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
We can leave it all up to Emma.
Your turn! My.
This one. There.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Of course I'm the real me. Kuan Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her. Possibility? I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Kanoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Sophie, please!
Persona!
Snap out of it!
Neveros! Lilith! Trumpeter! Norn! Naga! Bugs! Within!
Sophie!
Come!
Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
It's over!
Sophie!
There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yep, she might just be an early version of Emma.
Let's go.
But she's still quite
Satata!
effective, huh?
Kurama Tenku! Neveros! Lilith! Trumpeter! Norn! Naga! I'll use this. Persona! Bugs! His power!
Do we really have to go all out here?
No! We can't hurt Sophie!
Persona!
Our friend!
Satata!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
Too slow! I can see it. What's that? Take this!
Just hold on, Sophie! Sophie! Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingency.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it!
Where?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crisp. Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona. Wait, where's... Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity.
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it.
Damn it.
Sophie, I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but
She defied her command and sacrificed.
Sophie! Sorry, guys, but we can't... We have to get out of here now. Let's...
That sounds agreeable, but
we can't just let it do whatever it...
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen... We have to stop it. Yeah, you know it. Now let's get at it. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should try gaining altitude when we can, considering how far we fell down here.
Someone here?
Steady. Steady. This is our chance. Wipe them out.
It's over.
What should I do? If only all battles were this easy.
let's keep up the pace, shall we?
All right, let's go! Go, go, go!
Satanta, Kurama Tengu! Gravity Step! Let's go! Now! Right here! Be gone!
I almost feel sorry for them.
Halt you! Persona! Neveros! Lilith! Trumpeter! Norn! Naga! Buzz! This power!
Still connect! Strong as always! Still forgot any follow-up attack! There's quite a few shadows left. Probably should keep chasing.
Now!
Let up! Finish him off!
He just had it. Nullifying curse. Let's keep here.
Let's go!
It's a joke. Bam! Little jackal! Joker! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves!
Ichinose. I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
How she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggle with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, we have to stop her, no matter what.
Good thinking, Joker. I know I can run on you. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Fix it!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Fire!
Give us the fire! Turn it to a trick!
Too slow!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Strike! Let us end
Like a walk in the park. Okay, let's keep it moving.
There's something peculiar over there.
Get them out of here! I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker.
I better step it up too. It's over.
More shadows. Here they come.
Showtime! Buds! Here!
That's it. You want to go.
All fits.
Show them what we can do.
Ravage them!
Just a trap mob. Easy victory ahead.
This is it!
I sense a shadow lurking about.
Fire!
Proceed with extreme caution.
We'll strike you down! Right here! Directions are still coming!
You want to go. Let's show them what we can do.
Let's go! Show me your true self!
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Finish them off in one blow.
Now!
You're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
This is it!
I think we all did really well. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
It appears we go no further until...
We don't. This one's super tough.
Persona! Satanta! Kurama Tengu! Neveros! I'll use this. Come! Lily! Trumpeter! Nord! Naga! Buds! Satanta! Kurama Tengu! Neveros! Lily! Trumpeter!
Ooh, an explosive! Let's blow these shadows to smithereens!
Persona! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Pulled that off quite well.
You're mine!
Blowing up! One more hit, that combo strike was devastating! Out of my way! Not done yet. Let me in! made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. The exit ought to be on the other side.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with the...
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky.
Nah, that's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier.
Then...
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off...
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long...
Nope, but I still think it's... If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't...
Good point.
I truly see...
If there's even a slight chance we can stop...
I'll start off by
Got it. We really ought to leave.
Hang tight, Sophie.
Everyone ready? Let's switch!
Yeah.
Ichinose...
Right.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? I mean, no matter how...
We're about to disprove your little...
You're going down!
We're gonna slap...
Why are... You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to... No one is ever going to suffer again. You realize you're fighting against utopia.
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wit. Take this very... These people, locked up in cells, had what makes them humans, yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering Emma protects people. It's the utopia.
Big surprise that you're so... That's how we know you're full of it. Our progress is guided...
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made But that applies to very few people in the real world. The outcasts in your schools. If any one of them steps out of line, you're fine with all those people going through that?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the...
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so... Your jealousy over these kids is plastered...
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, humans don't.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many things you throw at us, we'll crush them all!
You're all getting blasted again pretty soon. All right, I'm starting to bring you back. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on them.
It's over. Yours.
Okay, got it! They're beautiful!
Come on, get you. You've come a long way, but let me just say, faking is not enough, so...
All right.
Really don't know when to give up. Think you're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Bentley Beast vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our hope. That's our entire deal.
longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
Roger! Let it split those weaknesses! Just watch out! Taking too much damage!
I owe you one. Please allow me. I accept. Beautiful swordplay. This is my other self. I render you. Appreciate it.
Someone fix him up!
This one.
Thank you!
Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay. This one. Yeah.
Fire! Super got in a follow-up attack! Damn!
Excellent work. Let's go. It's over.
Did we do it? Nice try, Fantasy. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out! Quick!
Sophie! Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll! The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing?
You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never... I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human... Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human. Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san? We're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the...
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart, but it was my top priority in my studies. Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose.
Well...
Please explain. You are human. Therefore, you...
No.
Will you tell me about your...
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a total... Is a heart truly necessary for a... You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medivh. Am I really the problem? Or does the... Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma, and now it will come to fruition. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good
Friends?
Joker, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, kill the Phantom.
Ichinose. It's just an arrangement of code, but Yes! The power! I've got it now!
What are you
Ichinose. A thinking being designed to obey you? That may have been the reason for my birth. But if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing!
Sophia.
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure. She's our friend.
Whatever. It doesn't change what the promised land is within reach.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from the only thing you're trying to succeed. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're taking the easy way out.
No. Nobody suffers anymore thanks to... It's what we need. What humanity...
Look out!
I learned something new.
She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah, sure she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. Not like you think, though.
I don't need two. Two lasers almost broke my heart.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me!
Oh! The only thing a heart does is open the door enough to stop it. That's one way. Why would you go and do something so foolish?
It's not really wrong. That takes care of the shadows. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose! Ichinose?
Sophia. I can't.
No one in our way now, but...
There's no longer any point.
As expected of the... I'm all out of tricks.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey,
This is between the two of them.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. Wasn't it an insufferable believing you didn't... That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic...
You have been locked in solitude ever since... Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a life... You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing... Because studying the human...
Don't.
Is easier than admitting how your own really deep down. But you were so scared of rejection.
No, that's not true. What could some program like...
Become humanity's... Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for...
It's because...
It's because you were lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true.
You were just lonely.
No!
What?
Huh?
No human is by acknowledging weakness. Humans... I may be an AI. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely.
This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right. The Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait! I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.